So my son Ethan has always been, he loves school, he loves camp, and I try not to mix the two together. I believe that camp is camp and should be fun, and there's learning that's the silent learning. He's not the best listener in the world. He doesn't like to always follow directions. He beats to his own drum. But the realm, it locked him in. It kept him in a place where I believe he was having fun. He was learning. He got education out of it, and I don't think he really knew that it was supposed to be for educational purposes. And that's just
more social, and they got to work together. It was very hands-on, where instead of just sitting at desks or in a literacy circle, the children were actually walking around and experiencing the story and actually being characters in the story to solve their mysteries that they needed to solve.
I think, talking for someone a child who can't sit in a seat, neither can his mother, I believe that the realm can only help a child like that. A child that needs to walk while they think. Sometimes walks through a room and sees a clue as to how they think and how they process. That can only be an advantage in the classroom.
Certainly most excited about reading clues and reading into them and trying to draw conclusions and make inferences about the characters and what he needed to do to get to the next steps within the activity that was planned.
Come back, at the end of the one day, we got another clue, and his excitement was the same, if not more, than if he'd scored a goal in soccer. So for me, as a parent, and watching a program like that where it's balancing, it's huge. It's tremendous for his self-esteem. It's tremendous for his growth, because I think some of the kids in the group who think Ethan has quirks, Ethan has a brain. And you can talk to him about anything, not just sports. He can, I know that he met a new friend in the realm because they shared a common interest of one of the countries that you took your adventures to.
I really believe that my son understood why he has such a love for reading and a passion for literature. And because it was such an experience that he was living in, not just sitting and experiencing a story while reading on his bed or at the beach or in a classroom, he was able to just become one with literature.
Oh, that's wonderful.